I think if films have the capacity to put out a worldview, I think they should be coming from a wide variety of people. And I think that, films are very, very powerful social, cultural tools. And I want to be using it that way. My name is Jones Redstone, and I'm a filmmaker. I also have a business called Hearts and Sparks Productions, where I work for other people to help them make mostly short web-based videos, but I've also worked on other projects. I think maybe because of my background as a carpenter, I have this belief that I can do anything, that I can DIY anything. And so I just started making films. I think a lot of the stories that I tell seem to revolve around characters who are concerned with justice. I like to feature people of color like myself, just because I think we're underrepresented, and it's really important to me that now that I have a camera that I can, point where I want to point it, that we're lifting up the stories of women and people of color. And so in 2016, I made a short film called Sista and the Brotherhood, and it was about a Black apprentice carpenter who experiences discrimination on the job site and has to choose between taking a stand or keeping her job. And it's started to be used as a teaching tool within the construction industry to show people what it's like. And it's been really interesting because I think the whole project is really a testament to the power of film. People are looking for something that uses emotion and uses visuals to engage an audience and use it to discuss topics that really matter. My previous job, where I worked at Oregon Tradeswoman, the whole point of that job was to help women prepare for living wage careers in construction. And when I started to make films, that was something that I had already spent years thinking about, just this idea that in an industry that tends to be male-dominated, the only way to change that is to hire women. Like hires like. If you are a white male, you are more likely to relate to and connect with another white male, and therefore more likely to hire them. But because there is this historical inequity, and there are mostly white men in this industry, if we want that diversity, we have to break that chain by being willing to, offer a pathway to people that are different than you. If you want to be a filmmaker, be a filmmaker. That's the trick. There's so many crews out there making their micro indie films like mine that want help and would gladly take your help. I've only become a member of OMPA in the last few years, and the thing that was immediately valuable to me about it was just being in community with other people interested in creating media. I've met people that I've now worked with via some of the mixers. I've attended some of the classes. I value the advocacy work that the organization does as well. Somebody sneaking up. Who was that?
You're in the shot.